Hello everyone, welcome to Cosmic Connections. Thank you for trusting your own intuition to lead you here, because that is just what has brought you to this video. So I was inspired to do a collective reading involving the Fae, the fairy elementals, and then I was guided this morning to actually come to the forest. So we're going to talk a little bit about Beltane. Happy Beltane! I will be posting this on May 1st. So the kind of official beginning of spring, the pagan holiday. The month of May is a huge month where the Fae, fairy elementals, like to come out and play and show themselves to you and express their magic that resides within Mother Gaia. So I have been just walking around the forest and enjoying a lot of fairy signs, which I will be showing in the video later if you're interested. Things to look out for if you want to go into nature and find the fairies, the Fae elementals, and just some magic that I have stumbled upon across being here in the forest. But the first thing that came to me today, I heard before I came to the forest, was the magic of May. So there is a very potent and powerful manifestational energy and power if you have, within the month of May, if you have been really dedicated to your spiritual path, doing the emotional and energetic work, or sending yourself love, meeting your shadow, acknowledging it, loving it, not feeling bad about your triggers. You know, we've had an intense eclipse season portal that really lasted throughout all of April, and I feel like collectively we're coming out of it. Yes, we may have been triggered, but we always come back to our center and we always come back to the light. So if you have found yourself, this aligns, and you found yourself at this reading, you're still watching, then expect great changes in May. Expect your manifestations, the ones you really desire, I'm hearing, to pop off. Expect a lot of magic. You know, expect, if you like to go in nature, if you like to be in nature, expect to see a lot of magic. I'm going to be showing you some examples of what you can look out for. But just expect a lot of amazing, great things. I really wanted to take some time to just film a little bit of nature scenes, film this intro in nature, and just ground. Also, another important thing to be doing is grounding. Climb some trees, exfoliate your feet, do a pedicure. I always find that very grounding because, you know, the Earth Star chakra at the bottom of our feet, below our feet. Sit on the ground and look for clovers. You know, that's something very simple and very easy and magical that is very grounding. Go into the forest and go for a nature walk. Sit by the water. Do whatever you can to ground yourself right now, because I keep hearing the song Get Ready by the Temptations. Get ready, 'cause here I come. Get ready. Ground yourself and get ready, because you're going to need to be grounded with Mother Gaia for what is to come, for the magic that is to come. So just know, if you have stumbled across this video, if you're new, welcome. If you're returning, I love you and thank you so much. And just know that you have a lot of amazing things coming for you. The magic of May is what I heard. The magic of May. The elementals are in the air. I could feel them, sense their presence this whole time I've been here. It's been wonderful, grounding, calming, soothing, magical. It's just been great. So if you can get yourself out into nature, or even just if you can't, just sitting and looking out into nature if you're inside, whatever you can do to connect with the elementals and the fairies right now, and nature itself, is going to really help you ground in your manifestational power for May to just, April showers bring May flowers. I mean, it's a phrase they say, and sometimes it's overstated, but this year it's happening. There were showers in April. I mean, look at the way that Mother Gaia is healing herself with all of the intense nature and weather patterns we've been experiencing across the globe. You know, we have been experiencing a tremendous amount of shakeup within her energetic system, and that is to lay the foundation for the new earth, the 5D consciousness that we are stepping into. And just, you better believe that if you've come across this video, you are definitely, if not there in the 5D consciousness, you are making your way there in the month of May. And so I just want you to know that you're supported and you're loved and you're guided by the light. Truly, if you've been doing the work, I call it the love. If you've been doing this, if you've been committed and dedicated to this, expect miracles, is what I'm hearing. Expect miracles in May, the magic of May. So I will be showing you some nature scenes, and if you are not interested in that, then you can and skip ahead to the reading, the collective reading that I will be doing. I have a little fairy set up that I'm going to be pulling some cards and just seeing what the Fae wants to bring through for us for the month of May. So thank you for being here. Feel free to join the Soul Family if you have not done so far, and you will see me soon in the next part of the reading. Goodbye. Hello everyone, welcome to Cosmic Connections. This is a place for you to awaken your own inner knowings and inner magic, and I am Carissa, a clear conduit and channel for divine light, love, and wisdom and knowledge. If you are returning, thank you so much, and I love you very much. And if you are new, thank you for trusting your own intuition to lead you here. So we are going to be, if you did not watch the intro, that's totally fine. I talked a little bit about Happy Beltane, happy spring, happy beginning of May. We talked a lot about the collective energy that is going to be coming up in May and what was coming through for me before. I spent my morning in the forest, spending time with the fairies, the elementals, and all of the nature spirits. There were so many synchronicities and so many beautiful magical signs that I encountered. I'm actually going to add those to this video. It'll either be before or after the reading. But I wanted to do a collective message from the fairy elementals, and then I was totally inspired to go into the forest, spend some time there, and then do this reading. What came through this morning was the magic of May. So I kept hearing the magic of May. There's a lot of magical and manifestational power and energetic threshold I'm hearing coming through, and opportunities coming through in May. April was an intense eclipse season that allowed us to purge out the last bits of our shadows, of our traumas and triggers, allowed them to be resurfaced so that we could choose to handle them, deal with them, send them love in different ways, fully heal and move on, so we can encompass this beautiful, magical, manifestational energy coming forth for May. And when I sat down, connected with our light teams and the fairy elementals, before this reading, I heard this is what you've waited for. So whether it be a manifestation coming into fruition for you, or just the energetics of the month of May clearing out and allowing joy, peace, harmony, and love, unconditional love and abundance into your life, that will look different for everybody pertaining to what you are manifesting or what you're desiring in your life. But we are going to begin with some collective tarot energies to see what's going on and just like the general energy of the month ahead. I will be posting this on May 1st, Beltane, which is a pagan holiday. It is the beginning of the fairy season. May is kind of the fairy month. So get out into nature if you have the opportunity. If you didn't watch the intro, get into nature and look for some signs. Look for some fairy signs. I will be showing you what they look like, what you can look out for. When it comes to connecting with the Fae elementals, that is, if you haven't heard of the Fae, that is the terminology for fairy. It's the term I believe that the fairies themselves prefer is the Fae, but they're okay with being called fairies as well. So let's get some tarot baseline energy for what to expect in May 2024, the magical manifestational energy of May. Fae elementals, what would you like us to know about the month ahead? I do really feel a very, very positive shift coming in. April was intense, but it did allow us to recognize, what else could be holding us back, blocking us, and to clear that, honestly. Not only to clear it, though, but to send it love as well. So let's just start with a few tarot because I have a lot of elemental decks I want to use today. So I like to pull these in the order that I grabbed them. Let's see, we have the Six of Swords reversed. Yeah, so moving on. We are moving on. I mean, they want me to flip this. So moving on, exactly. You have here your swords, your lessons that you learned, and now you're in your rowboat and moving on into the abyss, into the magical abyss. The High Priestess reversed. Yes, so yet again, you have all of your knowledge, all of your wisdom from the lessons learned, and you are now in this High Priestess, high positioned power for you to be able to manifest what it is you desire and what you want to see your life look like. The Hanged Man. This is exactly where we have been in the month of April. It's this shift, probably right as I'm filming this, is this Hanged Man position, shifting out of that April energy and into the magical energy of May. And you have had a lot of strength. You know, you've shown a lot of strength, and your light team and all of your angels and the elementals and all of your ancestors, your past loved ones, they see how strong you have been through this process. And you've learned to tame your inner tiger. I almost said lion. I almost said dragon, and I am going to be using a dragon deck as well. So you've learned to tame your inner tiger, lion, and dragon, like all of your triggers, you know? This is a very beautiful energy. And then we have the Chariot reversed. I'm hearing flip it, flip it, flip it. Okay, so the Chariot, exactly. Things moving forward. Things actually, I'm hearing swift movement. Things taking flight. The things that may have been stagnant or stuck energy or unable to heal from, or anything that you want to bring into your life that just doesn't seem to be coming through for you yet. That is all shifting now because of the work, quote unquote, or the love that you put into yourself, into your mind, into your heart, into your physical body, maybe even into your psyche through the month of April, so that you can be sitting in this position of the High Priestess as May comes in. So you will be in a very powerful position to be able to manifest what you desire, because the High Priestess is all about having the wisdom and the knowledge, both, because there is a big difference between wisdom and knowledge, to actually attract this into your life. Because if you didn't get through these lessons, if you didn't send yourself the love and acknowledge your shadow and all of your triggers during the month of April, you would probably maybe potentially never get this manifestation, or you would lose it very fast because you didn't learn what you needed to learn to keep the manifestation in your life. So, beautiful energies from the tarot. Let's see what the fairies would like to bring forth for us today. So I did just cut the deck, and I was drawn to this card. Let's just put it to the side to see. Lost and found. What was once lost is about to be found. Thanks to the lost and found fairy, sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. But you can see the cards a little bit better with the camera, the flashlight on. So, yes. I just did a reading that I posted today that is reminding me of this energy. It's like something that was stagnant, or you had it and then it was gone. You know, it was stuck. It wasn't going anywhere. It left your life that you really desire. It's all coming back into play. It's all coming back to you. We'll see how that card ties in, but I cut the deck and I don't know, I was drawn to that card. I saw it, and I don't always see the cards when I cut the deck, so let's see. Actually choose some cards from the Fae Elementals of Light. What would you like the collective to know about the month of May moving forward, the magical month of May? The wind is picking up. Movement, shifts, change. I mean, the nature spirits have been talking and it just died down. Wow, yeah. Movement, that Chariot energy, and it's picking up again. I mean, you guys, pay attention to nature. If you don't do this, you're gonna be able to manifest and receive and open up your intuition, activate your gifts so much stronger, so much quicker, so much easier if you spend time in nature just paying attention to the signs that literally the nature spirits are telling us in this moment right here. It's really, I'm looking out the window and the trees are just blowing, and I'm sure you can hear that wind. If not, here, let me just, I guess, move the camera so you can see. And all of the birds are singing. It's a brand new day, I'm hearing. A brand new day is ahead. And just get ready, okay? Seriously, just get ready for big shifts to change. That wind picking up was not for nothing. So we have Believe in Magic. The fairies always want me to bring this. Well, they always pick this card. I mean, I pick it, but it's combined. Believe in magic. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around you in nature. What were we just talking about? The Fairy of the Northern Lights says you are part of nature too, so you are a part of nature, so you are magical too. Exactly. That's how, if you believe in magic, I talk a lot about this. We're gonna get into magic, obviously, but I'm not gonna reiterate what I always say in my readings, but magic is real. Most people that are drawn to this channel believe in magic and never really stopped. So if you're looking to access that magical wonder, childlike wonder that you used to have, get yourself into nature, get yourself grounded, because the sooner you can really ground and trust in the universe and the Mother Gaia, like, your manifestations are just gonna, I'm hearing, plow in, like this chariot energy, just like I'm kidding, I'm hearing hold my beer. I think the fairy elementals are really funny. There's some leprechauns here too. They're being funny, but like, hold my beer, you know, he's sitting on the chariot and he's like, you know, plowing through as I said that. So, inspiration. Be prepared, as you'll soon receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. I mean, this is all about that wind, air, nature spirit coming through. That's what wind does, is it not only can clear and move things, have things come into fruition quicker, but also bring inspiration. So this is going to be a major period of inspiration for you as well. Not only just manifestations coming in and lighter energy and more flow and more joy and abundance, but being inspired. Like, also follow your inspiration, follow your intuition. So if you're inspired to go to this certain store a day, or go to the woods, or go swimming, or, you know, or to rest, or watch a certain show, or listen to a specific song, those are all ways you can receive synchronicities and signs from the universe. So make sure that you are following your inspiration, which is your intuition. Tree wisdom. There is so much nature. I mean, it's a fairy deck, but there is so much nature, wisdom, and synchronicities and signs. I mean, same thing. Acknowledgement here, energy. Nature spirits are just. If you watch the videos that I recorded of me walking through the forest and all of the signs I saw, so much nature wisdom and energy and just support from Mother Gaia. This tree dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sounds it makes. So yes, get into the forest, get out into nature. This is what I've been saying from the beginning. You're going to receive the wisdoms, you're going to receive the downloads and the knowledge, and you may even, this is coming through for some people, if you're here watching my channel, consider yourself very magical, consider yourself very lucky, consider yourself very highly ascended, because my channel is very divinely protected and guided by my spirit team. So who sees it is meant to see it. And this is coming through for some of you. You may start encountering, whether you believe in it or not, I believe in it, and it's out there, it's been confirmed. It's been confirmed. You may be one of the, not the first, because obviously there have been people in the past that have had quote-unquote alien or starseed encounters, but you may find yourself stumbling upon an energy or entity of light that you did not expect to come across in the future. Just wanted to adjust my camera because I sometimes just start channeling and the fairy energy is just so high vibrational and quick. Didn't even look at my camera and it was a little lopsided. So yes, you know, time in nature is going to do you good. It's going to bring you a lot of balance so that this can just plow through and flow right into your life, into your energy. So I'm going to use my deck. It's a nature deck that I actually just recently made. If you're interested in purchase, just shoot me an email, the links below in the Cosmic Connections booking email, and I will get on creating that into a full deck form. So this is the front of it, and it's all nature themed with specific animals that I have, and elements of nature that I have found really important and prevalent to me in my spiritual journey, my ascension journey, in my life. Ooh, okay. And one more, okay. Top, okay. So we have the Willow Tree Mystic. Yes, this is like the magic card, the mystic. A lot of magical, mystical energy in this tree. You see how it winds and the leaves droop over? It just gives such an energy of mystical energy. When you see a willow tree, you know, you usually stop and you look and you're just very drawn to its wisdom. So you're gonna find, if you can, do some grounding with the trees, just sitting under trees, Climbing trees is an amazing way to ground too. I've been talking about that quite a bit. I think I mentioned that even in the intro. You're going to find a lot of wisdom from Mother Earth through the trees. And then that will be able to be used in your day-to-day life in the 3D to bring forth what you want and what you would like to see your reality look like. Turtle, rest, recharge. So this is only coming through to confirm that April was a month of a little bit of rest and recharging, but also to just remember to ground and to take care of yourself. As this energy and momentum picks up, it's going to be exciting, it's going to be electric, but just don't overdo it, okay? So that you can keep this energy going and you can maintain it throughout the next season of your life. Dove, peace, a period of peace. Like I said, I believe I said joy, harmony. I may have said peace, but joy, harmony, alignment, flow, peace is all coming forth for you. Beautiful. Praying mantis, intuition, activation. So yes, this reading itself may activate some of your intuition, but being in nature, I don't mean to just continue going on, but being in nature is like the most important thing you could be doing right now. I'm telling you, seriously. That's going to activate your intuition. So many activations I received and intuitive hits I received just from being in nature for about an hour and a half this morning. It was beautiful. It was just me and the forest and the fairies and all the birds and all of the little critters, and I got a lot of stuff on film that I'm excited to share with you, so make sure you check that out if you're interested in that. And also, just watching that part of the reading is going to help you ground and to be able to activate your own intuition, because you'll see what I mean once you watch it. But yeah, April brought forth so much energy to set the foundation for this. So you're going to have new gifts coming through, new abilities, new ideas, new inspiration, and it's just going to be quick and fast and beautiful and flowing. Genuine connections. Wow, this is beautiful. With the meerkat. Yeah, so look at this. Like, this is the energy. You're going to finally find your soul family and your soul tribe, as some people call it. Your friends, the people that get you, that understand you, that appreciate your energy and can see who you are and appreciate and love, unconditionally love you and your gifts and everything that you have to offer. No more fake and false friends or connections. These are real, genuine, true, harmoniously balanced connections and people coming into your life through all of this energetic elements at play, honestly. So let's now get into the dragon wisdom cards and see what the dragons would like to bring forth. The fire elements we've explored with the air elements of the fae and the fairies, so let's see what the fire elements would like to tell us about the month of May ahead. This is a very exciting energy. I'm very, very excited to see how May plays out, but we have a pretty good idea so far. Love. Wow. This card just came up in a reading I just did. Wow. Look at how beautiful this card is. Love is coming for you. In friendships, in romance, in career, people loving what you do. Love from the spirit realms, from the fairies, the elementals. Just so much love. Golden. You have like a golden aura. And this reading is beautiful. And Avalon. So Avalon comes through when you have strong connections to magic and to ancient realms that were magical. So just know that if you continue on your spiritual path and you continue to devote to your self-healing, your self-love, and staying calm, staying in the flow, not letting your triggers get to you, you're going to tap into some really magical elements. It's going to be different for everybody, but I know my gifts have been activating and opening up and developing with every reading I do, with every day I spend in nature. It's just flowing because you're aligned. If you're watching this and you're still watching this, you are aligned. And so you are ready to now start really seeing magic in your life, and it begins in nature, but then it starts to really come forth into your 3D reality as you continue to just devote yourself to yourself. That's really what the focus is, devoting yourself to yourself. So now let's see what the mermaid elementals, these are the water elementals, would like to bring forth for the month of May. There's a lot of usually healing energy and encouragement and love and support coming from the mermaids. So let's see what they would like to tell us as a collective for May 2024. All right, and then after this, we're going to do the unicorn deck. Trust. Yes, I believe I said to trust in the universe in the beginning. Trust in the process. Trust that even though things might not look exactly how you thought or hoped or wanted, they're shifting. They are changing. Here comes the wind again, if you can hear it. Let me be quiet. I hope you can hear the wind. The wind's picking up again. Trust the process. Trust that what you see in your 3D, ignore until if you don't like it, if it's not what you wanted, ignore it. It's not real. You're seeing a realm, you're seeing a timeline that is just not matched up quite yet with your month of May. So just trust that if something upsets you in the moment, it's not real. Don't give it that focus, don't give it that attention, okay? Stay calm, stay in the flow, and this will move swifter and quicker for you. Gratitude, of course, beautiful. Remember to practice gratitude when you go out into nature, when you wake up in the morning, when you do your grounding techniques. Make sure that you thank Mother Gaia, thank the universe, thank your spirit team, thank your higher self. Practice gratitude, because the more that you give in gratitude, the more you will receive back from the universe. So gratitude should be your best friend along with grounding during this period of time. That is what opens up the access, opens up the portals to your dreams and manifestations coming into fruition, is gratitude and grounding and staying calm, having a baseline of staying calm. So let's see, for our last messages, what would the unicorns of light like to bring forth for you? These I associate with air as well, and just the element of magic. So let's see, what would they like to bring forth? Okay. Start with these two, and if I feel called, I'll pull some more. Support, ask for help, get more rest, nurture yourself. So this is all about that grounding, supporting yourself, but also allowing your light team for you to recognize their support, recognize the synchronicities, the little animals and critters and all of the nature signs that you see are support from your light team. Acknowledge it, recognize it, show gratitude for it, because this is how the universe is trying to show you to keep going and show you that you're on the right path. You are fully supported in what you're doing. You are fully aligned in what you're doing. So just keep going and keep supporting, not only like supporting yourself, but allow the universe to support you and allow yourself to take in and really deeply ground in those signs that they are sending you, because that is not for nothing. Like, I talk about this a lot, but if a butterfly just crosses your path, that is a sign from the universe, whether it be the Fae elementals in that moment or an ancestor or a spirit guide. That is them trying to either give you wisdom, give you a message, show you support or love or encouragement. If you're feeling down, whatever you're feeling or thinking in the moment is going to apply to whatever nature sign you see. So just use your own discernment and intuition to decipher what that is for you, but also you can look up, what does a blue butterfly passes your path, what does that mean? You can look it up as well. Obviously you want to look to your own intuition in the grand scheme of things, in the deepest I'm hearing the deepest rooted. So what they mean is like, ground yourself in your own intuition, trust your own intuition, maybe ask yourself what that means first, but then you can also look up, what does the collective universe feel that sign is, and if it resonates with you, take it. If it doesn't, don't ever feel you have to take information in. If someone is speaking their truth or telling something that they believe to be true, that doesn't have to be your truth, because everything is subjective. Not everything, the world is not black and white. So something that's true and works for somebody else may not work for you. So just know that this is a period of time of really trusting your own intuition and following your own intuition and using your discernment with what is out in the world, what is being put out into the world, what you're hearing, what you're seeing. And that even applies to your 3D, what you see in your reality. Use your intuition. If you don't resonate with something that has happened or occurred or is upsetting you or triggering you, if you don't want that in your life, you don't want to resonate with it, then don't give it that attention. Don't resonate with it. Resonating with something means that you are talking about it, you are thinking about it. It doesn't mean that you like it or don't like it. We have a misunderstanding when it comes to resonation. It doesn't mean that, and it took me a while to understand this, but it doesn't mean that, oh, I don't resonate with that, like I don't like it. That just means you don't like it. If you're talking about it and you're thinking about it and you're talking about how you don't like it and you don't resonate with it, you're resonating with it. So just use your discernment, use your intuition to only resonate with what you actually want your reality to look like. And if I'm talking fast, this is the Fae elementals. They're very quick, and they're like, when I was filming in the forest, I was like talking for a minute, and I felt a little like airy and spacey because I would just spent like an hour with the fairies, and I was like, woo, like sort of out of it, you know. But it was beautiful. It was fun. And leadership, yes, step into your leadership. What a beautiful card to end this reading. Share your message, inspire and empower others. That is where this genuine connection card meets up with. You are going to be in a leadership role. You're stepping up to the bat, stepping up to the plate to be in this leadership role. And that's why April was intense. That's why April was kind of weird and funky and maybe not exactly how you expected, but there were just some lingering energies that had to get the boot kicked to them. And there's a bee that just flew by my window. It kind of like came up to the window and went away. So that also signifies genuine connections, because honeybees work together to build a shared home, the beehive. You're creating your shared home, and you're the leader. You are the one that is not, I'm not trying to say in control, but you have the power to be the leader for other people and to build a beautiful community, whether that be with friendship or in your career or your family you were born into or the family that you created or an online community, whatever it is, that's all coming in for you, and you are aligned now to receive this abundance for yourself. So thank you very much. This was a very fun, I'm definitely going to be channeling, this is a very fun reading. I'm definitely going to be channeling the fairy elementals more often, or in the elemental realms themselves. I really enjoy these readings. They bring so much magic to the channel, which is already full of magic. They bring so much magic to you, to me, to the earth, to this reality we are living in and experiencing. And so just, we're going to leave off with these 3 cards. You're in the High Priestess position of being in the leadership role to draw in the genuine connections, whether that be, like we said, big or small, whether it be partnership, romantic, friendship, co-workers, career, the people, the energies that you desire. You are now in alignment and in this role. It is now. So just keep your attention and focus on what you want your reality to look like. Remember what I said about resonating. Only resonate, think about, talk about what you want to be. Thank you very much. This was beautiful. You guys are a magical group of people, beautiful, talented, creative souls. Feel free to join the soul family if you have not done so already. If you enjoyed this reading and want to see more readings where I connect with the elemental realms, feel free to like this video so that I know that you like this content. And as well, if you would like to comment any of your magical nature experiences or encounters, I would love to hear all about those, so comment those below. This is Cosmic Connections. I am Carissa, and you will see me in the next one. Goodbye.
touch him.
No.
Why?
He doesn't want to be touched.
Is he a poisonous frog?
I don't think so.
Maybe you can put him.
He jumped.
Sky was going down. I just couldn't. Everything was